and welcome to Takeaway Fast Food Week of Cooking with the Cooks Cuisine for the Quarantine. My name's Mark and Sophie's behind the camera. Hope you're well, hope you're staying safe. So, we're going to do food for when you've had a bit of a beer. Now, we're going to do KFC, or we're going to try and do KFC today. I've never made it before. I've got a recipe. Apparently they've figured out the mix of 11 herbs and spices that go into a KFC. So we're going to try our best. The first thing we're going to do is going to marinate our chicken pieces in sort of half a pint of buttermilk. Get that in there. And an egg. Eggs in. Right. So we're going to give that a little whisk, and then I'm going to show you how to cook the chicken so you get the maximum pieces for everyone. So that's in there. So that's just going to coat our chicken. So I've got a full chicken. Now you can buy chicken pieces, but if we're trying to be as authentic as possible, we'll try a full chicken. So we're going to cut this into 8 pieces. Now there's going to be a drumstick, a thigh, a piece of breast on each side, and then with the wing I'm going to add a piece of breast on it as well, because you don't want to just get the wing in your portion. So I'm going to show you how to portion it up. Like I say, if you don't want to do this, buy some ready-made pieces. So if we cut down where the legs are, nice sharp knife, just cut down, turn it over and pop those legs out, and then we'll cut them off. If you want to come a bit closer. So people might not want to do this bit. So you've got a leg there. And a leg there. There we go. Now to get the drumsticks, what you need to do is, if you turn the leg inside out, you see this line of fat here? That's where the bone is basically. So if you cut down there, give it a chop, and you get that. I'll just do 1/2 to save time for this. We'll put these straight into the buttermilk. And then with the breasts, you'll need to take all this body bit off here. Cut that round. There we go. And then we're going to cut it in half. Like that. And then, like I say, we want our wing piece to have a bit of breast on it, so I'm going to cut it about there. Put it in. I'm going to do the same with the other half. Pop it in there, make sure it's coated. We're going to bob it in the fridge for at least half an hour. You can leave it up to 24 hours. Then we're going to come back, we're going to have a look at those 11 herbs and spices. So come back in a bit. Right, we've got the chicken in the fridge. We're going to turn our attention to the herbs and spices that go into this KFC. So first of all, I've got about 300 grams of plain flour. That's going to coat the chicken before we fry it. Then we've got 11 herbs and spices. Now, if you have a look at that plate, so if they're all on there, I'll try and go through them. So we've got 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of dried thyme, 2 teaspoons of basil, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of celery salt, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of yellow mustard powder, 2 tablespoons of garlic salt, 1 tablespoon of ginger, 3 tablespoons of white pepper, and 2 tablespoons of paprika. So all we're going to do with those, stick them in there. Now that sounds a lot, but I had most of these. I had trouble finding celery salt. If you can't find that, onion salt you could probably use instead. But get those in the bowl, give them a mix up. And that's what we're going to coat our chicken in. The chicken's got another 25 minutes to go, so come back then and we'll get frying. See you in a bit. Hey, welcome back. Our chicken's been marinating in that buttermilk and egg for about half an hour. We've made our mix, so we're ready to go. I've got a pan of oil on, about 1.5 inches of oil in. It's about 1.5 bottles, but if it's worth doing, it's worth doing well. I've got that on a high heat, so when that comes up to heat, I'm just going to turn it down to a medium heat. So get it hot and then turn it down. I've lined a grill tray with some foil in a rack. I'm going to put that in the oven at 80 degrees, if you can get it at really low heat, because once we've fried them, we're going to put them on a rack. I'm going to bob them in the oven for about 20 minutes. So I'll get that rack in now. So it's ready. So I'm going to cook them in 2 batches. You don't want to cook them all at once, unless you've got a fryer that you can fit them all in, but most people don't have. So I'm going to do the thighs and the drumsticks first, because I feel that they take the most cooking. So we've got our mix ready. Now, we're going to take our chicken, we're going to let any excess drip off, and we're going to pop it into our flour. Now we're really going to push down as well, not just going to make sure that flour is on, and we'll squeeze it on. Remember, we're just going to pop that to the side. So we're going to do the, find the other 2 bits I want to do in this batch, which is another drumstick there, let the drip off. Bob it in. So, we'll do that with all our bits. We'll pop them in the hot oil. Now, they're going to take about 12 minutes in the oil. What I would do is 6 minutes, leave them there just to keep moving them about, and then turn them over and do another 6 minutes to the other side, just in case there are any bits that are stuck up and not getting coated, not getting cooked. And then we're going to put them on that tray. So remember, you need to push down with our mix, make sure it really sticks to that buttermilk. So, come back in a bit and we'll have them in the fryer. Bye. Welcome back. I cooked the chicken in 2 batches, the thighs and the chicken drumsticks, 12 minutes. I tested the breast parts after 12 minutes and they weren't quite there, so I actually did them for 14 minutes. They've been on that rack in the oven for about 10 minutes. So, time to taste. Are you tasting, Soph? Yeah? Okay. Let's have a look first. So there are chicken pieces. They look a bit KFC-y. Let's get those, pop them on a plate. Quite big. Maybe I should have cut it into more pieces, but hey ho. I'm sure they'll get eaten. So, what part do you want?
A leg, please.
A drumstick. There you go. So, there they are. Get those, Soph. That's our attempt at KFC. We don't know what they taste like, but we will do in a minute. So pass it here. I'll let you taste. It should be cool enough because it's been in the oven for a bit. Are they nice? Mm-hmm. Do they taste like KFC? Mm-hmm. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. You need to whiz that round. Right. Thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoy Fast Food Week. In the meantime, stay safe, stay at home, and keep cooking. We'll see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.